Hey YouTube, it's MetsSpark back again, and as I said in the last video, I was going to make an Xbox 360 collection. As you can see, there's a good bunch of them, so I better not waste time and just get started on this. Stop. Tomb Raider Legend. It's one of the Tomb Raider games that I like. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Good game, good movie license, and if you want 1,000-point achievement, this is your cup of tea. Lost Planet. Not Capcom's best in my opinion. Alright, just want to get these. And the SmackDown vs. Wars series, so I didn't put the years better, but I didn't have time to do that. And also with 2008, I also had the Hi-Fi edition, and in the 08 one, it has Rey Mysterio's one at the back. Okay. I love wrestling. Games never disappoint me. Apart from 08, Condemned, and Condemned 2. I actually prefer the original, but the sequel was decent enough. Quake 4, not as good as the PC, and frame rate was a bit buggy, but good shooter. The Darkness, very underrated shooter, probably the most overlooked for 07, because I got this at launch date, and I didn't realize it was going to be that underrated. Black Site, no Area 51 in this one, if for some reason, a mediocre shooter. Prey 3D Realms last game, very underrated, and they announced a sequel coming in soon. Dante's Inferno, it's a good new IP, but I still prefer God of War over that game. Lego Batman, it's actually one of my favorite Lego games actually. Fable 2, oh yeah, I bet my friend's gonna whip me up. Say I haven't finished this game. Well, I didn't actually complete it, but I found it a bit hard to get into. But I will give it a chance on that. I still need to get Fable 3. Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, I love the film, so I just bought the game, and I enjoyable actually. Army of 2. Decent third-person shooter. Has its faults, but it's okay. Ninja Blade. It didn't grasp me like Ninja Gaiden did. Perfect Dark Zero, my first 360 game, and honestly not a good way to start the 360. I should have got COD 2 instead. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. One of my early 360 games. It's a good game anyway. Splinter Cell Conviction. Okay. Not a big fan of it anyway. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I enjoyed this a lot in co-op. It's a good sequel. The Saints, baby. Saints Row 2. This is actually one of my favorite sandbox games of this generation. And I will admit, it is, in my opinion, better than Grand Theft Auto 4. And I just had so much time in there. It was pretty funny in some parts, and I can't wait for Saints Row the 3rd coming this year. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Unreal Tournament 2. No, Unreal Tournament 3. Sorry. No, I didn't like the campaign really. It's just more like a practice mode for the multiplayer. But the online was okay. Darksiders. I haven't played this in a while. I was about 10 hours into it, and for some reason I stopped playing it. I like this game. It's a very good game. X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Good game. This is actually really a God of War clone, as some people say, but it's a really good for a movie license. Mercenaries 2, Lord in Flames. Nah, never a fan of Pandemic. Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I enjoyed this. This is the last open world Spider-Man game. I liked it a lot. Previous ones. The Orange Box, one of my favorite first-person shooters ever. Half-Life 2 is amazing. Well, Portal was decent, but I couldn't get into Team Fortress 2. Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, aka Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. It's called Mega Drive over here in Europe. It's definitely for any retro fan who was a fan of the Mega Drive. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, a decent movie license game, but definitely not a great Transformers game. Prototype, this was, in my opinion, I still prefer Infamous over this game, and they announced a sequel. I haven't played too much of it, so I might go back on it, and I love the art cover on this. Bioshock and Bioshock 2. I was surprised Bioshock 2 didn't get the acclaim like Bioshock 1 have. I mean, yeah, the campaign in Bioshock 2 was a bit short, but I still prefer the original Bioshock, since that's what, you first experienced Raptor. Sorry, I dribbled a bit there. Brutal Legend, haven't played much of it. I heard Jetpack is pretty good in there. Project Gotham Racing 4. You see, it's still sealed. I haven't bought this. I had this game for 2 years since I got my Xbox Arcade console, because that fucking Elite, some reason it didn't really write it. The graphics card just messed up and the whole screen turned green. Don't have that shit anymore. Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood. A decent wrestling game if you like FPS and a wrestling style. Wolfenstein, not a good, up-to-date of a classic FPS franchise, and I hope Rage is actually a great new start though. I hope it's gonna be awesome. Resident Evil 5, I have this on a PS3, but I got this 360 version because the co-op. If friends want to do co-op. Tree franchise here. The Assassin's Creed series 1, 2, and Brotherhood. Now, as I was saying in my Assassin's Creed unboxing video, I do not think this game is shit. I regret saying that, to be honest. If I have any open world game, I would if you hand me Assassin's Creed, yeah, I would play it. I love 2, and I love Brotherhood. And I say with Assassin's Creed 1, I would play this, but you give me some of my Grand Theft Auto, I'll take it and chuck it out the fucking window and all that, so yeah. 2 is still my favorite though, and Brotherhood is a great game as well. Okay, Left 4 Dead. I bet one is wondering where the hell's that one, or where did I put that? Shit. Where did I put Left 4 Dead? Never mind. Left 4 Dead 2. Didn't play much of it. It's kind of cool. They had melee weapons though. Call of Duty. And World of War here. That's the limited edition of World of War. What can I say? I know I have Modern Warfare 2 somewhere, but it's probably there somewhere. But never mind. COD 4, Black Ops, COD 3. If I pick one, the Call of Duty 4 is still my favorite. Still the best Call of Duty game out there. This thing was pretty weird though. Halo Reach, we played this on Legendary on the co-op. I don't know on what nearly the one sitting, but jeez, sure dragged that on a lot. Bulletstorm Epic Edition, give my impressions on it, and I can't wait for the Gears 3 beta. Prince of Persia for the Forgotten Sands. Very underrated Prince of Persia game. It's not bad as people think. I don't know why you got underrated then. Street Fighter 4. Used to play this a lot online, and this came from the limited edition. You see, they have the limited edition over there. Fear 1, Fear 2, and Fear Files. And they're decent shooters. I really enjoyed the original Fear, but achievements were crappy on that, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Fear Files, okay expansion pack. Fear 2, okay sequel. Oh yeah, Legends of WrestleMania, spin-off for the Legends, more button mashing and not that much realistic. Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. I'm not a big fan of BioWare. This is the only franchise I like coming out of BioWare, and I'm not a fan of wasn't a fan of Knights of the Old Republic or Dragon Age, or I might give J Empire a shot over. 2 was outstanding though. It was an epic game. Halo Wars, not a big RTS fan, but it was okay, but it didn't grasp me in. Cameo, not a good game from Rare. I'm not gonna say that much of that. Ninja Gaiden 2. Oh my god, did I struggle with the last level though. This is the 360 version. If you want Blood and Go on Whims fine off, this is the version. The PS3 version doesn't do that. Seen it, I don't know, it was just because I was a big movie fan at the time. Red Dead Redemption. I did enjoy this more than Grand Theft Auto 4, to tell you the truth. Still not a bit tag overrated in my opinion. Crackdown 1, Crackdown 2. I like Crackdown 1 better. Crackdown 2 really disappointed me. Dead Space. This was great IP. I have the sequel on the PS3. You know why. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Collection. Yeah, all 6 previous Lego games into one. Pretty convenient. Star Wars Force Unleashed. And Force Unleashed 2. I'm on the way to Star Wars games, but I thought the original was still better than Force Unleashed 2. Bayonetta, decent game, come out of Platinum Games. Definitely a new version of action hack and slash. Just Cause 2, I'm currently playing this. I'm about nearly 12 hours into this game. It's a good sandbox game. Borderlands, I really want to get back in this soon because I really spent a good chunk of time on this. Here it is. Modern Warfare 2. I know it's love and hate with this game. It's not good as the original, but I spent spend hours and hours on this game. Even it was broken and crippled. Aliens vs Predator. Average game. Predator campaign. The way you rip the skull, rip the heads off is cool. Transformers, War for Cybertron. Very overlooked Transformers game. I thought this was the good start of a good Transformers game, and High Moon Games are making the movie license game. Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Didn't play that much. Alan Wake, very psychological horror game. Very overlooked. I thought it would get more praise than this, but it's alright anyway. So I enjoyed it actually for a while it lasted.